guys! Welcome back to my channel, HeatherEss here. I'm really happy to see everybody again. So I wanted to film for you guys a full coverage foundation routine. It's what I wear when I want a little bit more coverage on my skin if it's acting feisty. It's what I'll wear if I'm going out to a party or to an event and I just want it to wear flawlessly and all day. I hope you guys like this look, and if you want to see how I did it, then just stay tuned. Alright, so my skin is not liking me right now. My skin is getting sassy. So I figured I would film for you guys my full coverage foundation routine. Just want my skin to look fierce, full coverage, and flawless. The only thing that I've done to my face right now is I have put on moisturizer. I'm gonna prime my skin because I think it just helps the foundation wear more naturally and go on more evenly. And I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Hangover primer and take about 2 pumps and just apply it all over my face. And I think this primer, you guys, is absolutely incredible. And I just feel like it really does go as a great base for my foundation. Okay, primer's all done. So another thing that I like to do when I am wearing more full coverage foundation, I also like to layer. I use typically 2 foundations that I want to do a more full coverage foundation face. So I'm gonna start off with my Bobbi Brown foundation stick. Apply the most amount on my cheeks and chin. And I'm just gonna blend it out. You'll notice, you guys, that when you wear full coverage foundation, if your skin is oily or dry, you can find the foundation that works best for you. I've noticed that matte finishing foundations typically look best on me when I want to wear full coverage. I don't know why, I just like the way it finishes best. And I'm making sure that I just blend that really well. I've also caught myself as I'm editing videos for you guys that I didn't blend it out fully. I'm like, ah, not cute. So I'm making sure that I just really blend everything out well. This is my first layer of foundation. Of course, you don't have to use 2 foundations. I mean, some people would say it's entirely unnecessary. And it might be. I like when I'm going full coverage, if I know I'm going out and I want it to wear all day, I like to layer. How's that look? Does it look like I've gotten it all? Next, I'm gonna go in with another oil-free foundation that is going to be, I don't wanna say necessarily a matte finish, but that is going to have that just seamless, flawless quality finish. And I absolutely love this foundation. It is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I just have so many amazing things to say about this foundation, you guys. I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna go in with about 2 pumps. Let's start off with 1 pump, because a little bit goes a long way with this foundation, you guys. And I'm just going to put it right on top of where I applied my foundation stick. Put a little on my friend there, right by my mouth. My skin is getting sassy. It's that time of the month, you guys. It's like poreless, even, silky finish, and you'll still see how natural this looks. Really nice to blend. And I'm using natural light, you guys. I don't have any additional light on. I'm just sitting on my bed right now, but I'm facing the window, and I think natural light is the best way for you guys to actually have a better sense of how the foundation looks and finishes on the skin. So I figured I would just keep the setup super simple for you guys today. I'm making sure that we just cover all the areas that tend to get a little bit more red. It still looks really natural. Both the Bobbi Brown and the Too Faced foundation are really great. I'm going to conceal next. And when I'm concealing on a more full coverage routine, I'll find a concealer that really has that thick, creamy, easy blendability that I can use underneath my eyes, but also to add to the problem areas of my face. You catch my drift? I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea concealer. My shade is Light Natural, and I just shake it before I apply it. I don't know why, but I do. What I love about this is it has that doe foot applicator, and I just apply it underneath my eyes. Because I'm doing full coverage today, I'll do a little bit more. It goes on so smoothly, and it's nice full coverage. And I'll apply a little bit more on my friends, a little on my chin, and my forehead where I tend to get a little red. I'm just gonna blend this out with a beauty blender. This I got at H&M, and I actually really like it. I think I like it more than I like the actual beauty blender. And it's just really soft and has that nice bouncy texture, which I think is great. Just to even out the skin tone on my lids. I think that looks really good, you guys. Hold on, I'm just gonna come a little closer. That's full coverage. It's amazing. Okay, so now that everything is applied and blended, we gotta set. And the reason why we want to set, especially if it's full coverage, is to prevent creping on the skin or creasing on the skin. So this will just mattify everything, but it'll also keep it in place throughout the day. So again, if you're looking to just get that flawless finish, setting it with powder is an absolute must. I am currently loving this e.l.f. sheer powder. It has absolutely no color. It's very, very lightweight. So when I blend it onto my face, or when I use it to set my foundation or under eyes, it literally looks as though it's just the tiniest veil on my skin. And then when I brush it away, it's indetectable. So it's amazing. And I'm just going to load up the damp beauty blender. I'm gonna start by setting underneath my eyes, because that's the area of my face that tends to get crepey and creasy first. And I literally just pack on the powder. And it's all right if you look like totally crazy. What you're doing is ensuring that it does not move at all. And a little around my nose, and then the rest of my face. And the only precarious thing about using loose powder, seriously you guys, is that it gets all over your shirt. Not cute. And just literally pack it down. And what this will do is, again, just hold the foundation in place. And this e.l.f. powder is so inexpensive. I think it's like such a highly underrated product. I love this e.l.f. powder. Really does an amazing job. So I highly recommend it. After the powder has had time to set, we're just gonna sweep it away. I'm going to take a Real Techniques brush. As a new little tip, you guys, for those of you who do not know, applying a lot of powder, almost an excess of powder, to set on top of foundation is called baking. And you'll see how amazing baking is right about now. Voila. All right, next let's go in and do a little contouring. I'm using the Wet n Wild Megaglo contouring palette in Dulce de Leche. I wish this product had a mirror. It would just make it so much easier. So I'm just gonna use my Real Techniques brush, again, the one that I used to dust away the powder, and I'm just going to load up on that Wet n Wild contour shade, tap off the excess, and very lightly just begin to add a little contour. And I, with contour, you guys, have had really bad experiences. So I've come to learn to soften it up and do like a little bit less at a time and then build it from there. Okay, so now I've added contour to my face and I just want to clean it up a little bit. So I've noticed that if you go back with your damp beauty blender and a little more of the e.l.f. powder, you can really sharpen up the contour and even get a little more finish to the skin. We're just gonna let that sit for a little bit. Silly, I know. Next, let's go in and apply blush just to add a little pop of color on our cheeks. I'm gonna go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Plum Rose. But the color, as you can see, is just a really pretty light dusty pink, kind of tropical, and I'm obsessed with it. And I'm just gonna use my Wet n Wild blush brush and smile. And it's just a really soft color. It gives my cheeks just that really pretty natural flush. I have some blushes where I'll like tap it in the pan once and then apply it onto the face and I'm like, whoa, Bozo the Clown. Okay, so blush is on, and now I'm just gonna dust away all that excess powder. And this is just a clean brush, by the way. See how it helps really give that nice structure? I think that's so cool. And this, you guys, is just the Sephora Multitasker blush brush, I think, but because it has the angle, I really like the way it just fits in the pocket of my cheek. Okay, so now that everything else is done on our face, I'm going to just highlight. I am obsessed with this highlighter. I've said it in a couple of other videos. This is the limited edition Wet n Wild Sweetest Bling highlighter. I absolutely live for it. It's like my new obsession. And I'm gonna take the Sephora Pro Contour brush to and apply it just at the high point of my cheekbones. And it just goes on really smoothly. I love makeup. I think that was a little weird, you guys. I'm sorry. All right, let's do brows. This is the Bobbi Brown brow pencil in Wheat. And just apply it lightly to my brows. I'm just gonna pop on some mascara and some lashes and a little lip, and that'll be the completed look, so I'll be right back. All right, guys, so this is the completed look. It's really just a focus on full coverage foundation and my foundation routine when I'm looking to cover up my naughty skin, or I just want it to wear all day and I'm looking for something that's a little bit more full coverage. This is how I do it. All right, you guys, so that wraps up today's full coverage, flawless coverage foundation routine. I hope you guys found this helpful. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Gave you some tips as to ways to apply your foundation if you're looking for a little bit fuller coverage, or if you're going to an event or a party, or you just want it to wear flawlessly all day. It's what I do. If it doesn't work for you, or if you don't wear full coverage foundation, that's totally fine. I hope you like this look. Don't forget to give this one a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I love you all so much and can't wait to see you soon. Bye!